Good afternoon to you all. We're here at Edgbaston. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Bumrah to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
First ball of the match. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Bumrah needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this.
Nice bowling.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Out! What a screamer.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A few moves made in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
How will he reply?
Smith, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
That's a special catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Going with spin now.
He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Just runs one. Cuts that off well in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Pinged off the bat.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. On drive, nice and compact footwork. And mid-on heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Just runs one. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. They've gone up here. Rohit looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot through the gap. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Zampa from the city end. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness, a class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.